Today we want to talk with you guys a little bit about using captions on your YouTube videos from other languages. You know, is it worth uploading a different language to your videos so that you can reach people in other countries? Or maybe you are making videos in another country. Is it worth putting English on captions on your videos? We're going to talk about that and much more coming up. Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer, and this is Tol Kesson from CaptionsForYouTube.com. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Good to have you.
Hi, Tim. Thanks for having me.
We are going to talk about using foreign captions, language captions, to reach people in other countries. So I actually got a question here, Tol, from one of our viewers asking, they asked this. I am from Norway and speak Norwegian, a small language which only 5 million are speaking. Should I caption all my videos in English to reach a larger audience? What would you say about that?
Yeah, I think it does make sense to translate those videos to English and to add subtitles, assuming that you would benefit from an English-speaking audience. So this is something that goes beyond just YouTube, but video translation has been gaining in popularity for a number of reasons. First of all, multilingual subtitles help Google and YouTube to index your video, which increases traffic to your site and expands your audience globally.
Do the captions need to be in English for them to Google to caption it, or to you know, kind of know what your video is talking about, or can they read multiple languages? Yeah,
they'll index it in any language.
Okay.
So if you have multilingual subtitles, they'll index all those languages, and that's kind of interesting because duplicate content is not penalized across different languages. So as a result, translated videos add more pages and keyword rankings and inbound links, and all of this really just adds up to greater authority and internet presence.
So what you're saying is not necessarily like, should I have one video with English caption, Norwegian caption, German, French, Spanish, or whatever, but you're saying like it actually might be valuable to create the same video, but maybe just have like a different voiceover to each one in different languages? Is that what you're saying?
So that's doable. That's doable too. I was actually just talking about uploading subtitles in different languages to the same video on YouTube. But yeah, if you're going to embed
a lot of extra work, but to have multiple videos, wow.
Well, the other thing is that it's by adding multiple languages, it's just easier to rank higher against competitors because there just is simply less competition across different languages. Yeah. So I think a lot of companies, a lot of organizations are going global, and video translation is increasing in popularity.
Yeah, so this guy, he speaks Norwegian, so if he adds English captions to it, you're saying that it will benefit and it will help him reach an English-speaking audience even if his videos are spoken in Norwegian?
Yes, absolutely. Okay, yeah, because those English captions will get indexed by both YouTube and Google.
And so similarly for me, like if I caption this video to be in like Spanish, then I might reach people in like Mexico and Spain and like all those people as well.
Yeah, that's a great way to do it.
Sweet. So another question, this is from Hugh Richard, says, is it worth making captions for the people who find it hard to understand my accent?
Yeah, so I think that's crucial. As we discussed in a prior video, 80% of people who use captions do it because it helps with comprehension. It's not even because they have a hearing disability. It just helps them to understand the content. So if you speak with a strong accent, captions are even more critical.
Cool. And then we also had this is questions from Brian. Is it possible to run a video through an auto caption program so that it learns a bit like they mentioned Dragon Natural Speaking software, and it could tidy up some of the idiosyncratic stuff, you know, like related to their language, like he's in Australia. So he says, whenever it says "G'day, mate," it often gets translated to "get a plate." So is there a program that does that, or something else you'd recommend, or what?
Yeah, no, that's a good question. So it's not possible to do that through YouTube's auto captioning, but Dragon is definitely worth trying. Speech recognition actually works quite well if you can do two things. So number one, if you can train it with your voice, which Dragon lets you do. And the second thing is if you can restrict the range of vocabulary. So for example, if your videos are more or less talking about cooking, if you have a vlog on cooking, and your voice and pronunciation are pretty consistent, I bet that Dragon would work pretty well with that after some training.
Cool. So do you guys, YouTube CaptionsForYouTube.com, do you guys have any things like different translations? Will you guys do translations and stuff as well, or how does your service work?
Yeah, with Captions for YouTube, we actually don't do translations, purely captioning for English content. CaptionsForYouTube.com is owned by 3Play Media, and if you sign up for a 3Play Media account there, you can then translate your content into a variety of different languages.
Gotcha. So 3Play Media is the place where you do that.
That's right.
I'll put a link to both of those guys in the description text below in case you want to check it out. We also have a little promo code for you guys if you want to check out CaptionsForYouTube.com and play with that a little bit. It's creators10, so creators with an S and the number 10, and I'll give you 10 minutes to kind of check it out. Can you just briefly explain to us how that whole service works and what it's like?
Yeah, CaptionsForYouTube.com is the fastest, easiest way to add professional captions to YouTube. Basically, just log in with your YouTube account. You select which videos you want to have captioned. You hit go, and then everything is taken care of automatically.
Yeah.
What happens in the background is that YouTube sends the videos to us. We create professional captions that are at least 99% accurate. We send them back to YouTube, and then they just show up, and you're done.
Yeah, so you actually don't have, you're done after you submit it, right?
Right.
So I've been using them for a little bit, guys. I like it. It's been very hands-off, really easy for me, and so definitely go check it out. Use that promo code if you're interested. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments below about any other services, like the software stuff that you found that helps clean up your things, or what methods you guys use for your captioning service. It'd be awesome to hear some of your experiences down there. And the rest of you guys, go check out those comments. And if this is your first time here, we'd love to have you subscribe. Every week we do videos just like this to help you guys out as creators, and then tomorrow we do some YouTube Q&A with you guys on every Thursday, and then every Tuesday we take a look at some online video news, talk about some updates that are happening here in the industry so we can stay on top of this. I think every week there's so much to talk about what YouTube is changing. It's ridiculous. So we help to try to keep you guys on top of all that. So subscribe if this is your first time here, and I will see you guys again tomorrow.